The Alaska Mountaineer stands tall with wildness deep inside. No gentle path, no guarded gate, just ice and endless plain. He built his home in nature's maw where only strength can reign. With cunning hand and watchful eyes he tames the roaring gales. A fortress carved from earth and sky, a strength that never fails. Listen to the winds which call the words that guide his way. Full belly, sharp tools and a can-do attitude for every day. With axe and fire, wit and will, he conquers all he sees. Alaska Mountaineer, a legend still upon the frozen breeze. He walks not lonely, barren track, beside him strong and deep. The fierce, grisly king looms mighty as winter's promise sleeps. With heavy paws and patient stare, a silent ancient friend. They claim the mountains clean and bare to where the rivers bend. No other beast can match their might, no hunter's cruelest snare. They move as one through endless night, a formidable pair. Let armies rise with sword and shield across the frosted lands. Their steel will break, their banners yield beneath his icy hands. But though his will is carved from stone and skill is honed like steel, this man remains a man of men, a warrior that will not yield. He can build cities that he can hold, they cannot break the line. The stories of his strength untold, if not for yours and mine. His might is whispered in the wind and cold, which makes him strong. He owes his life, his oath, his bold to those who follows the mountaineer's bond. Oh, listen to the winters call, the words that guide his way. Full belly, sharp tools and a can-do attitude for every day. With axe and fire, wit and will, he conquers all he sees. Alaska Mountaineer, a legend still upon the frozen breeze. Upon the frozen breeze. The sun sets low, the stars appear above the mountain throne. The Alaska Mountaineer is never truly alone. He stands because the others rise against the ice and fear. He lives and fights with all their eyes by the mighty mountaineers. A legend forged in loyal hearts.
What time is it, Denali? It's time for another Alaska Mountaineer video, old girl. Ha ha! Let's go get ready.
Hello Mountaineers, and welcome back to another episode of Runescape Dragonwilds. I'm Alaska Mountaineer, and it's really good to have you here. I'm gonna grab a quick nap here real quick. We're getting a little tired. Happy Friday, everybody. Hope your day is filled full of yummy Fridayness. Hope you're having a good day. Hello there, Frost, Squirrel, Sakura, Insoles. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Hey, can you believe you're already January the 2nd? Man, the holidays just flew by, didn't them? All right, we're at 71%. We're going to get to 200% because guess what we're going to do? We're going dragon fighting. While we're sleeping, I went back to the Swamps dungeon and checked out the blue door. I went in and nothing happened. So I ran around the dungeon and found a soldier near the end, laying on the ground dead. And I clicked on him and it updated the quest for Kathan. So I went over to Kathan and indeed he did talk to us. And then we was able to make the horn. And I want to show you where I did all that. And if y'all want to see where that soldier's at in the cave or dungeon, just let me know and we'll go take a look at it. But he's right near the end where the switch is. Before you get to the very last switch, laying on the ground there. So it took actually quite a while to find him. I kept walking around looking for somebody alive. All right, 95. We're looking at our, if you look at our health bar, our muscle bar down there, guys, our strength. We was getting tired. We was getting ready to lose our stamina. We're almost at 100. There we go. Perfect. Hey, everybody's got to sleep, don't they? All right, so I did some work to our base. We're going to look at that first. I took the whole farm and put smaller timber on there. We used to have this big timber, so we have smaller fences, and I added one right here and some rails going down. So I did that. And yeah, that's what I did there. And did I do anything out front here? Yep, I put a beam right there. Then I also replaced the front. I guess I replaced most of the railing. I also added a post on all the corners. I thought it looked good. But if you look at one of the bigger things I've done is I upgraded our whole workshop today to the next tier up. I think it looks pretty good. And I put a canopy running over to the other side there. Now, why? Something to do. I have no reason. I just wanted to, plant some more oak trees around the place. Put these gargoyles down. We got them yesterday when we was running around. And upgraded. All of our chests are upgraded now to the large chest. So I think that catches us up. So if you look, now we have a nice canopy so when it's raining, we can stay indoors. But yep, everything is upgraded now. Because of the way the windows are made compared to the doors, I had to close this in a little bit, but it's kind of still an open concept. I don't know, guys, what do y'all think about this thing right here? Should I get rid of this? I'm going to take that and let y'all decide. It'll look better opened up there like that. Or do y'all like our little thing that hangs down? Let me know what you think about that. In the meantime, we're going to come right here and scroll down. And here's where we make the ram, the horn. Just make it with dragon tooth, a bronze bar, and these bloodwood saps we got the other day. And where I got the tooth at, it actually took a little bit of time. But I ran around all these skeletons up here looking for heads. And I finally found it up here on this plateau with some teeth you could get. There's like 4 or 5 of them. So that's where I got the teeth. First thing we're going to do is we're going to repair everything. We're going to make sure we go in there all wasting stuff, but I just want to make sure we're all good to go here. I think there's nothing in there. Yep, we're good. Just check our bow, even though I don't use it that much. I'd like to go in fully repaired. And guys, I think, how's my food look? Food's not too good. Let's go take care of it. Put that plank right there. There we go. Let's go see if we can get a little bit more food. I think we're going to try to fight the dragon. All right, so we're going to look at this. I don't have mushrooms, cabbage. Oh, wait, I might. I forgot to do this. Right there. Let's try now. I don't have to cook cabbage. Oh, it would take us to cook some cabbage. Let's grab 20. Just make sure we go. They're ready to go. Mouse, hello there. Happy Friday to you. Alright, and then I want over here. And I've been using this because it's a springer step. Reduces stamina cost. So let's make how many do we have? 4. Let's make 16, 17, 18. I'm gonna take 2 here in just a second. Alright, that part's done. And we have 3 meals. Let's make 18 meals. I can make 11 so far. We'll get that part done. And now we need 6, 7 more. There we go. That's all I want. There. That way we can eat 1. Be full, drink 2. Look at that. Let's get these last 2. We're completely full of everything, guys. That's fantastic. And drop that right there. So, this is official. We have a full belly. Sharp tools, a can-do attitude, and most of all, we have you. That way we go try to fight us a dragon. We're just going to run up there. I'm actually excited about trying it. I don't expect us to have success the first time. I know it's hit and miss when I fight bosses. Sometimes I go in, just rip them apart, and other times I go in and I struggle. So hopefully this is not one of the days we struggle. We can get past him and move on to the next area. I really don't want to fight anybody, but we can warm up with him. The guy's like, what are you doing up there? Alright, now we're warmed up. I thought we were. Alright, now we're going to say we warmed up. Oh, they're everywhere. These guys heard we were coming or something. You're just getting from a distance. I should get that one too. So now, we did talk to Kathan here, so all that's done. And he said, make the horn, summon the dragon, and then kick his horse for me. I'm counting on you, hero. Here we go. We'll start with this young man right here. Alright, didn't even touch us. There we go. Alright, let's get rid of junk. I don't want any junk on me. I guess that's not junk. We have plenty of room, don't we? So what do you say, guys? You ready to try it or tempt a dragon? Alright, so if you look here, I made 2. I'm ready. I'm ready just in case. So first thing we're going to do is we've eaten already. I'm going to take a number 8. Gives us our defensive shield. I'm going to take number 7. Gives us magic buff on our staff. I'm going to hit Q and take his defensive shield right here. And take number 3 and take a poison buff. And I'm ready, guys. Let's do it. We're not going to place the horn. And here we go. Just make it rain on him. Or he makes it rain on us. This is where you run around and regather yourself. Just tell the poison. I gotta be careful. Okay, I'm gonna take a number 8. Make sure we keep that topped off. Less damage, the better. Wow, we lose that instantly, don't we? I'm gonna take another number 8. There we go. Stay out of what we're doing. All right, just run around. Now they'll put red dots, circles on the ground. Just stay out of them at first and kind of run around. Are we going to do it? We got it. Look at that. Oh, we got... Oh my gosh, he killed me. We got him though, guys. I think. Well, that's a death, isn't it? He absolutely, on the last hit, one-shot us. But I think we got him. I think. And Johnny Cash sang that song, didn't he? He got his last little... Let's go to sleep. He got the last laugh at us, didn't he? I couldn't get out of that little spiky thing he did. All right, yeah, he one-shot us. Let's go talk to him real quick, then we'll go get our stuff. We don't need our stuff to have a conversation, do we? Got him first, that's right. I'm telling you though, if we didn't get that last shot in, he would have beat us with one hit left. Yeah, he took us right down, didn't he? Ask about the dragon quest. The dragon's dead? That's quite a victory. No, really, you should be proud of yourself. Not every day you take out a draconic general infused with the elemental power of earth, but you managed it. Well done. We can relax for a little while, but not forever. Velgar was one tough cookie, but he's just a foot soldier. Queen Cauldra is out there somewhere, and she won't sit quietly for long. Here, I'll take the rapidly decomposing head off you and give you something much better in return. Hand over the head. And he gave us the Dragon Light Shield and a pack. Now then, adventure. Work's never finished, trust me. I know, there's a strange door to the north just past Asian's watch. It's sending chills down my spine. Meet me there and we'll talk more. Alright, so what did he give us? The image of a fearsome dragon used in crafting powerful equipment. And the shield. Oh, we're not using either one, are we? Alright, let's go get our goodie bag. That's too bad he gave us a shield. Be nice if he gave us a choice, wouldn't it? Because we don't use shields. In theory, I should have a shield and a sword on me just for those close fights, but y'all said bow and arrow. I'm sorry, magic and bows. So that's where we're at. What's that book for? Tome of the Dragon Slayer, powerful tome. Level up. I don't know what that actually gave us, to tell you the truth. Hopefully, I wish we could put our shields out, display them. All right, let's go get our goodie bag. That was worth the death. Well, we won 1-1. He got us and we got him. Boy, the good thing about gaming, we were able to revive and go back and have somebody proud of us. He doesn't know that we died. We wouldn't go tell him that. He might not want us to help him anymore. Alright, so we need a portal. Oh, I should have picked up it. Well, we'll go up there and see if we can find a way to find a portal somewhere. Oh, I know where we can take this portal up here, out of there, and move it up, higher up. Now I gotta run by these guys. We do not have, get our stamina up, any weapons. There we go. All right. I'd say, guys, we just go on north. Y'all ready to go further north? Oh, look right here. Ask about the Dragon Slayer quest. We dealt with the problem for now, but who knows what danger awaits around the corner. If I were you, I'd get myself ready for whatever horribleness is coming next. Okay, so you're here now. You took Kathan's spot. All right, here we go. Go to an area we've never seen. We actually have quite the jaunt over there. Not really. There's the bridge. We'll stay down here and run right over underneath it. We have to go right up there where them two pillars are at. You know why we're running behind a purple tree. Who's chasing us? There's the one we want right there. We'll go grab these onion barks. I would say an emo bark, something. Who's getting? I thought you were dead, mister. Oh, you're a new one. Very nice. I think we could jump up right over here, I think. We'll find out. Here we go. Have one more jump. There we go. So I think we'll go. How far do we have to go? Pretty good ways. Guys, should I take this with us? Let's take it with us and get a little bit closer. There we go. All right, so we're heading that way. I missed. That's okay. Oh my gosh, there's one of them hard mobs down here. Kind of scare me. I don't want to fight him right now. I just took the portal up. let's quit fighting. Let's get out of here. I lost my heels somewhere. Put that back right now before I forget it. There we go. Let's see if we can run through here. I guess and follow this road is what it looked like. I think being we're going to a new area, I'm going to hit number 8. I'm going to hit Q and take that right there. I'm going to get B and put this where that belongs. Oh, tab, I mean. I don't like how my toolbar is set up. That's always number 4 because that's easy for me to reach. There we go. And there it is, guys. Our first look at the new area. I have no idea what it looks like. Never do berries still. And then we are going to set this down right there. There we go. We made it. Now then, adventure. Work is never finished. Trust me. I know. See this little creepy passageway? There's a door at the bottom. Wreath and magic and the spooky stuff at that. Necromancy. I've been studying it for a while, and I've learned the words to allow access. Obviously, I'm not going to open it, so I'm giving you the words to you. You need to go up to the door and say, Moris and Trumium Carrero, and it shall let you in. Guys, all that means is thou shalt enter. That's what that means, in case you didn't know. Well, go on, get. I don't have all day to hold your hand. There's always something weird and sinister. Go poke at it with a stick like you always do. A squirrel tell me go poke it with a stick. It is kind of spooky, isn't it? I like how they got that little tiny window up there. They tried. All right, here we go.
When Queen Cauldra overthrew the Dragonkin, her brood set the divided realms of Ashenfall ablaze. Every territory burned, save one. Fell Hollow. Here, tyranny gave way to compassion. Emeru and her mate shielded their people, and peace endured. Cauldra saw mercy as betrayal, and thus her mate was slain. Grief consumed Emeru. She sought a curse that would twist her sorrow into power. She rose against Cauldra, but it was not enough, and Emeru fell, wreathed in flame. In the underworld she drank deep of Numenon, clawing her way back from death. Resurrected but twisted, with an insatiable hunger for souls, she consumed everyone in her path. Only the undead remained, and Fell Hollow became a place of rot and wither. In the deep place, an ancient primordial being stirs. Death himself has come, seeking one bold enough to break the curse and end Emeru's torment once and for all.
Oh my. I see we got to face skellies and ogres. Alright, I kind of want to go back and get our thing and put it on this side, should we? Go get it. Put it on the other side. Since it's right here. go. Let me hit tab. Oh, sorry, wrong button again. Q. Get us a light going. I like how your light's not right away. You kind of have to get it burning, I guess. All right, we're going to put B. I'm going to put that on me, and we're going to drop that. Well, oh, it ain't letting us. Oh. Never mind, let's go back. Ain't gonna let's put it down over here yet. We have to get a little bit further in. There we go. That'll work. All right, let's get ready, see what we got to do in here. All right, as them spirits, we have to fight those. There we go, guys. All new territory for us. They don't look like they do anything. My gosh, this is a whole different looking area, isn't it? It looks nice, though. Did a good job on that. I'd like to try to build that one day in a game, guys. Remember that? That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? It is very creepy.
You're not on my list just yet.
Oh, cease your cowering. You're not dead. So I have at least 20 minutes before I reap your soul. Oh, guys, our stream might be over in 20 minutes. Just a little joke. Mostly. You'll probably die in a few times, but I'll bring you back just like I have been doing. Still have work for you after all. You're in here. A little bit of problem with the dead not actually dying. Well, welcome to the Fell Hollow. The whole region is infected with a terrible withering. Some dread curse that utters the soul and drags it to the river no men without ever sailing upon it, preventing the dead from moving on. This cannot stand. I need you to investigate this. Find out what went on. Resolve it if you can, and I shall reward you for your efforts, as well as continue this little resurrection issue. Fair bargain, I'm sure you agree. I will start by seeking out an old friend of yours, young Kathan. You've been doing some work for me, investigating the site of some necromantic ritual or other. Before you do that, though, you'll need to get to Fell Hollow. A colleague of mine, Potsy Pete, can help you with that. Now, before you go anywhere, there's a little something I'd like to discuss: soul fragments. These little stones are of no use to you, but very useful to me. They contain the last traces of the poor lost souls of Fell Hollow, and I would like to help them move on. Come across any of these soul fragments, please bring them to me. I'll be happy to exchange them for special items you can't get anywhere else. Here, let me show you some of the items I have available to you. All right, number one. Oh, that's quite a bit of stuff. Slightly chafing. Better than what we have, though, isn't it? Magic 70%. That's about what we have. Well, 100. So everything 150, 200. Everything's quite expensive. 175. And these do have magic defense, but you know what? What we have, 222. It's no better than what we have, just different colors. So I definitely won't be getting those first. So we'll probably be working on these things first. But there we go. We got more stuff. So here we go. Was that all?
Greetings.
Yep. Here we go. Have fun, young Kathan. I'm glad we got this light. The odd thing about life is surprisingly easy to maintain. For all the work of alchemists and scheming sorcerers continued in existence is child's play, really. All it takes is hatred. Hatred is a fuel that can burn forever. Pure rage is a force that can drive away anyone forward. Grief is a power source that can last until the end of time. Just need to know how to use it. There's mortality and vengeance that society shuns. They say it won't solve anything. It never makes things better. I picture the suffering of those monsters, and that's all I need. Nothing. Knowing they suffer, die, and weep for their loved ones, that's enough to drive my bones forward and keep the skin stitched in place. Unreasonable, yeah, but at least hatred is honest, and it's the hypocrisy. I chose to turn the wheel of vicious cycle round and round, grinding Garu bones beneath it. I'll never forget them for their death, my friend. Never. And as long as I curse them, my soul won't fade till the below. Someone would tell me that that's not what Ulv would want. But I know my friend, and if I could speak, he'd tell me, make sure they hurt. So I do. Those same people tell me that grief fades, but that's a lie. It's been so long now, so many years, that the pain and hatred still burn inside me more fiercely than the sun, and I wake each day smiling because I know they suffer in return. Perhaps I need a hobby. I think he needs a hobby too, guys. He needs to go get into gaming. Kill make-believe creatures. He's become a mountaineer, doesn't he? We're seeking out young Kathan. Is that him? No, that's Potsy Pete.
Oh, hi.
Hey there, bit lost? Nobody. 2 points you in the right direction. Very good, Taylor. Because frankly, you look like you use some work. See me trying to get in the fellow hall. Nasty place. I wouldn't be seen dead there. Still, if you're determined to head on through, you'll need to shed a few pounds. You need to get soul rifted, my friend. You need to get the spirit of you dragged a little into the world of the dead. It's the only way to get through this gate. See that horrible red stuff over there? I know it looks nasty. I certainly wouldn't have the stomach for it, but you need to dip your toes in for a minute or two to get nice and soul rifted. That'll let you see things you living types never get to see. You'll want to find a purification pool once you've made it the way past that wall. There's one down the path out of here. I think I'm getting ahead of myself there. Get to it quick. The longer your soul rifted, the more likely she is to spot you, and the worse things will get. If the dragon finds you, you're dead. No two ways about it. All right, enter the fellowed hall. All these pages on the ground. It's a little strange thing to leave one's home. All those old comforts, those familiar sights, smells, and memories just left behind. Stranger still is leaving because you just don't recognize it anymore. Were we always so cruel, so callous, and short-sighted that we turn our own just because they're a little bit strange? So Jenna has seaweed for hair and eyes of literal sapphire. Isn't that something to love about her rather than hate? Almost changing now. Those familiar sights are stained in horrid crimson. Those sentimental scents are tainted with a brand touch of iron. Memories incarcerated by rising flames, burning hope, just as old neighbors burn away from the homes of everyone different. So we leave. We go north, past the Garu, who snarl even though we have a treaty, and then down to the deep dark of the earth, in search of a new home. Once we pray, we'll stand together at last. A home we can be proud of. All right. As you know, guys, when you hear, we read everything. We read it all just in case. I don't know which way to go. I'm assuming this is the way. Wait, Is that the red it said to walk in? It is. Which way do we go? Let's look up here first. That's where we came in. Okay. So guys, we gotta dip our toes in for just a couple minutes, but they say don't stay in it long, right? I'm gonna get a few of them just in case. There we go. Seek out of purification. So we got an eyeball on us. 297, so it gives us that a pool right there? Straight up. Okay, let's go. Uses a timer. Level 5. Soul fragments, alright. So we're going to be doing a lot of fighting, aren't we? Wow, guys, 150 of these guys we have to fight. Just to get one piece of equipment. But we gotta go cleanse ourselves first. Gotta keep changing this. Can we fight them? We can. What's my inventory full of? Let's get rid of that. Alright, I think we should probably go get cleansed. We're the Soul Reaper, and that's exactly what we are. I see one right up there. They're all over the map if you look. I kind of want to know what happens when those things touch me, but that's for another day. I'm sure they'll touch me when I don't want them to. Oh, now what? What do I do here? Number 6? Do we break the vines? That's not a purification pool then, huh? Interact with a purification pool. How do I do it? There we go. I don't know why I couldn't do that the first time. Well, look here, it looks not nice right here. Find Kathan and look into what he's investigating. All right, let's get a few of these guys. Looks like it's going to be important. We have 9. It's going to be crazy, isn't it? We'll try to get at least 20, 25 today. Oh, when I think they're done, there's more of them. There we go. Whoa. How did you see you? I'm going to go in chat to see what wisdom you have. I almost get stepped on somebody. Yeah, that's not very friendly of me, is it? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, is there any of you plants in here? Ash logs are same. We're heading down to find Kathan now. Still no new plants yet. We'll just take the ones we see as we go. Cows again, but they got rib cages. Oh, they're the undead, guys. The undead. The zombie cow. See what goodie bags they have with them. Undead meat. Here it is. Let's get rid of those. And those. Hard leather scraps. Okay. We have to go that way. See what that is. We'll get rid of these. Naphtha. I wonder what did iron. We don't need any iron right now. Zombie raft. What's Kathan? Don't hurt Kathan. Hey there, friend. Good to see you again. The wise old man was getting on my nerves a bit, so I thought I might try and give you a hand. Been looking at everything, and you're not going to want to hear this, but there's another Rudy Dragon in play. Only, get this, she's already dead. There's some lingering ghostly echoes around this place, and I got talking to him. Seems like there was this big friendly dragon called Emeru, who turned somewhat unfriendly after being killed by some other bigger, less friendly dragon. Now she's stuck in the afterlife, eating unforgettable souls that comes her way. All those shambling corpses causing trouble, that's her doing. Their spirits ripped out of them, leaving just enough to keep them wandering. Now normally I say that you should go and give her hell, but get this, she's not just a dragon, she's a cursed dragon. This curse makes her bigger, nastier, generally unstoppable. Someone did some proper dark magic here to set that off, but if you're going to take this dragon out, you'll need to deal with that somehow. I'm not exactly knowledgeable about curses, but I can feel a strange sort of necromantic power in the air. Mostly focuses over the big tower over there, like a warden keeping it out. But it also converges here with these stones. Something odd about them. Worth a look. To the east stands a fortress that once housed the wild knights, brave soldiers of Guthric's. They fought boldly against the endless hordes of the dead, but, like all things, fell in the end. I've left a shard of the curse there, guarded by the last living protector. Right. The dragon skin knew well, creating creatures who lives with songs of suffering. Beneath the remains of Emeru's lover, behind a waterfall tainted by her sorrow, lies an ancient structure. Within it, I hid a piece of the curse guarded by the cruel master that changed her. There was a village once, west of the tower, that I made my home. The people lived together peacefully, happily, under the guardianship of dragons. Emeru's grief and rage has made it a prison. All joy turned to fear. I placed a piece of the curse within its heart, an anchor made of suffering. Is that more iron? Okay, so iron looks like... I know we're going to be looking for coal while we're in here. What am I not picking up right there? Let's throw down wheat seeds. We have plenty of that. It's just feathers. Pieces of Marlowe's curse just up for grabs. Feels like someone laid a trap for it, big, mean, and scaly. I'll leave it up to you to go collect them. I don't think I'll do much against a dragon that eats wandering souls. Alright, that's our cue, guys. So there they are. So, guys, I don't know which way to go first. There's 3 roads. I'm going to let you pick left, middle, or right. I'm going to let y'all decide which ones we do first. In the meantime, I'm just going to go see what's down here. I have a feeling we're going to need some of this zombie flesh. Squirrel says left. Anybody agree with Squirrel? Cadava berries. Let's get rid of that because I'll never use it. There we go. Alright, here we go. Left. Like on the way. Oh, we got reading to do. Get rid of that guy. I fled like the coward I am, back towards Bramblemead, back to the hatred, but the road is closed. A great wall bars my path. I'm a prisoner here among the damned. We all tried so hard to stem the tide. The wild knights to the east pushed back against the horde as much as they could. They walled themselves away in their keep until no one remains alive to guard it. Emberwood sealed itself away behind the barrier, priests working together in an unfueled cause. Faith locks everyone out and everyone in. As far as the tower and those dwelled beside it shattered, the dragon's disciples lost in a great lake of sorrow and grief, damned by their own devotion. And here I am, clawing at a wall, mere meters from a stone between safety and despair. Despair always wins. Perhaps it's like those doors. I see them sometimes out of the corner of my eye, strange and inviting me in. Yet if I focus on them, I see nothing. Only when I feel myself slipping away do they appear again. Perhaps a wall's not always a wall, like a door is not always a portal. Doesn't matter. I'm lost. Fellow Hall is lost. It's all her fault. Alright, water and food. Thank you. Let's go to here. Twice. And a food. And we got all kinds of zombie packs. Oh, we got different types of ruins now. And tin ore, throwing that away. And copper ore, throwing that away. Watermelon seeds, we don't have a watermelon seed. We'll throw that because we have plenty of those. Okay, let's go. Well, obviously, guys, we're just going to pick people up as we go. How did I miss that? There we go. We need a portal, though, don't we? Got a lot of running back to do later to bring a portal over here. Okay, I think I have somebody to talk to. Not a pleasant landscape, this, young pup. Life is fading, drained away by dragon's hunger, rotten creatures, dragons. Even this willow grove once home to a proud and magnificent nature spirit is now corrupted by wither and rot. That poor spirit has withered away to nothing. If this land is ever going to heal, we need to save the rest of the spirits, and the only way to do that is to hunt them and kill them. Don't worry, they're meant to be hunted. That's the spirit's way. A spirit of nature should be hunted by a predator, slowly drained away by a monster. You're the apex predator out of here. You'll be doing this place a favor by hunting them. Trust me. Look for willow groves like this one, where the places where nature spirits thrive. Bring me 3 of their hearts. We can find a way to keep them safe from this withering hunger. Alright guys, we need 3 hearts. Let's see if we can just find 1 for now. Oh gosh, red means danger for sure, doesn't it? What happens if I go over there? We just walk into enshrouded. Oh, they're red. We can handle them at least, but let's don't get overwhelmed. We got 3 hearts. Let's get rid of this thing. The bone. What? Didn't look right. Weeds. Did you say 3 hearts? We're doing pretty good damage so far. You know, we can get 3 of these at one time if I do it right. Right there. Alright, let's go turn these hearts in. What's that, eyeball above our health bar, guys? Eyelids, or whatever it is. We might get all these at one time, too, if I can do that. That's too far back. There we go, we got those. Let's get this one. I like when you come up in groups and we get a couple at a time. Wow, just like that, we have 53 of them. That's not bad. What wrong place, but look at them just coming to us in the hordes. I'll take it. I'll take it. Looks like I came to the wrong place, doesn't it? Where is it? Find the road. Oh, way too far. Over here. Look for the willow groves like this one I did. Okay. There's a few of those. Bring me 3 of their hearts and we can find a way to keep them safe. But I do have 3 hearts. Don't I? Yeah, 3 withered hearts. There's a few in the west that bring me 3 of their hearts, and I will find a way to keep them safe. Oh, maybe they're not the right hearts. Wonder if there's any place we can get some portal pieces. Where's there E I could click on? Oh, stone. There, we're going this way. Oh, sounds nasty out here. Uh-oh, my soul strand. Alright, we have to go. It's a long ways. That's the closest one. Alright. Let's make our way to the collection point. Unless I stepped in some red goo. Hopefully we can find it quickly. Damn, Dragonwilds a little bit harder to kill. Doing okay though, doing okay. What if they touched me is why I turned colors. Oh my gosh, guys. What is it? There's a little wyvern looking thing. A green dragon. Oh, we're almost dead. Let's do some running. Wasn't expecting that. We're dead. Oh, we're a long ways away. I wasn't expecting a green dragon to come out. Okay, we're all the way home. We're going to grab a portal, come down and drop it down here. We go enter inventory. 14 deaths. My gosh, that's a lot of deaths. All right, let's sleep. Up and at 'em, sunshine. Let's grab a vault core. I'm also gonna grab 2, but we'll start with 1 for now. Some stone. We'll take half of that. I don't need this in here. We'll drop that right there for now. And we'll grab a stack of that, and that should be enough. It is to make it. Did we place that one there? I don't think we might have. I don't think we did. Nothing to see here, sir. Nothing to see here. I can get us a light. Alright, so we got a dragon just as hard as the boss we fought. It was there, I never even noticed it. Right, we know we're okay till we get to the crossroads. We'll stay on the road. I kind of want to try those runes to see if they're the same thing. They probably are. I can't click on this. Interesting. I need my tool, don't I? How far are we away from our body? Well, let's hope we're fast enough. Let's go. The only thing we have to worry about is the wolves. Nothing else is fast enough to catch us. Put a portal down over here somewhere right before we get to it, because that dragon's probably gonna take us out a couple more times. We need to kill what's around it and use the wall as our defense. Oh now I know what happens when you hit me. You hurt. I'm so angry. All right. Oh, guys, ain't let me build down here. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. We're gonna die from something. There's wolves everywhere. We gotta try this. I guess so. I can't put a timer down here. Yep, I see a timer. But don't look like we can, doggone it, put a portal down there. That kind of stinks. So what we'll do, I have an idea. Tuck and roll, that's right. So yeah, I was wasted. I would have never done all that if I knew we couldn't put a portal down. We have another sword, or we're gonna put that in there, and we at least fight on the way this time. Oh wait, you know what else we need? That will help out. Another axe. Stone number 6. There we go. That way we get poisoned, we can fix it right away. So maybe that'd help. All right, first thing. Dragons hurt. They just hurt, don't they? He's grinning as, you know, see guys, he ran by him twice. He's grinning like, I told you I'd keep you alive. Yeah, he's laughing at us. So the eyeball means we're getting ready to get the, or the closed eye means we're getting ready to get the regular eye. What that means. So now I know. And we're going to go clear this. And we'll take our time getting back down there. I feel like I have the ring on my finger right now, guys. You ever felt like that? Oh, get up there. Did break it. I wonder if you have to have all these bad guys away first. Maybe it strengthens it or something. All right, well, we did it. Don't know. Maybe, maybe not. All right, let's go. Let's make up for our mistakes we've made. First mistake is don't get near the daggone dragon. So maybe them things touching us is because we have no eyeball on us, or a closed eye above our health bar. So maybe that's something hit us and started making that climb up. It's all new to me, so we got lots of stuff to figure out. I think this is the same, but I think we should. No, I can't. I don't have the. I have them. Oh, I don't have the pickaxe on me. Never mind. Pickaxe down here. In a hole. Called a grave. Alright, let's take care of that business. Kind of wondering if we should have to go back and turn them hearts in. We've done something wrong. Maybe it gives us something that helps us in this place. Look around here first. All right, what's in here? I don't need that. I don't need that, but I want this. So let's get rid of that weed. Dragon blood feels like I need it. Let's get rid of this. And this axe we don't need it. What do I get rid of now? Let's get rid of these. Oh, so many ruins. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Don't have to worry about running out in here. B. Ah, now we can put it down. Put it down right there. All right, that makes me feel a little bit better. We're heading home. Way down here. Put some things away. All right, well, we'll start here. I'll drop. We'll keep the hearts on us. I'll drop that in here and this in here. Keep the soul fragments for now. I'll put the undead bone in there as well. I'll drop that in there. That. Ours from dragons. The dragon was used as a tanning agent. Well, we'll put you right here then. Put this watermelon out here. Put his sword away, or our staff away. There we go. Very good. So let's go a little bit further. I think we need to go around and turn them hearts in. Try to figure that out. All right, we just continue following this road. Excuse me. Yep, let's go do the road first. See that red we probably can't run through. That's probably what hurt me a while ago. There's that dragon. There's a chest down there. Guys, I kinda wanna. You know what I mean? I kinda wanna. Go see if we at least get the chest. There's some more hearts. I want to try to fight the dragon. I just walk really slow is the problem. I don't know if I'm hurting him at all. Hard to run around the water, isn't it? Get over here on the land. Yeah, we was hurting him, so. Ooh-wee. Boy, keep them things on. We will keep them on for sure. That saved my life. Let's run. Press number 8. Oh, yep, that's what's going to save us. Put a wall between us because there's fire behind me. One more hit right there. Gotcha. Our first dragon kill in here. Got dragon tooth, dragon hide, good stuff. I'm assuming. I think I ate everything. All right, that's what we call a reckoning. Yep, that's what we call a reckoning. Just use everything to hide from. All right, map. Let's go. I have a feeling it's red. Yep. See, I stepped in it. Let's go back. Well, it's not enough to hurt us yet. I stepped in it right there. So does this red cloud hurt us? No. It's okay. So that was my problem I had a while ago. But once a girl with a pet she adored. He had fur like silver, eyes like ice. See a shadow, I think it's my own. The gentlest of natures, he was ever so nice, but there were things in the forest full of shadow and hate. When the girl found her friend, it was sadly too late. Eyes like glass, skin as stone. For days, she never felt more alone. Smoke rose through the woods, clawing and thick. When the girl breathed in, it made her feel sick, yet in the choking and coughing, there whispered a voice, beautiful and terrible, and gave her a choice. She could live as she was, alone, night and black, or make a pact with the smoke and get her friend back. She didn't wait for a second, she agreed with glee, so the smoke told her to wait where her best friend could be. Eyes like ember, fur like fog, her last words uttered, "You're a very bad dog." Oh, yeah. That sounds... Terror bird ghost, too. Ghost or no ghost, spirit or no spirit there. They don't die easily, do they? We got Primordial Heart. So I think we're going to kill about everything. Look at our map. All right. I see a little castle-looking thing up here. Remember, guys, Squirrel picked left, so if we get in trouble, we're blaming it on him. Which way do we go? I think we keep going this way. Emberwood. It looks evil over there. Hello, hippie. Happy Friday to you. We got bad juju in here. Trying to run around it. Got a pumpkin. I can't cure. Why can't I cure? Do I have to be all the way full to cure? Maybe. I'd always wanted neighbors out here in the sticks, but these weren't exactly what I imagined. Refugees, so they claimed, from the Bandosian forces, escaped the violence of their people in hope of peace. Followers of the war god looking to settle down. I didn't believe it until they turned in their weapons. There was this great pile of them outside the village, built into pyre and set to flame. We danced as they burned. It was beautiful. I drank with a few of them, and, well, I don't remember much of the evening anymore. Just hazy moments of laughter and stories, nothing more than that. Now I bring cold bar and clone baskets of pumpkins in exchange to help me plow the fields before we sow the soil anew. Good people, full of laughter and big emotions so large they create a gravity that draws us all in. And these were the neighbors I imagined, but I couldn't ask for better. Good. Neighbors are good. All right, so where are we going? Oh, corpse cotton. So we need to be, that whole time we needed to be killing those little puffballs. Get a drink ×2. And a food. keep running through it. I'm not looking down. Perhaps we touch that. Nothing. Alright, let's don't run through this red stuff. It actually goes down on its own. We don't stand in it. I wonder what that is. I think we should take a look. Another book. Whoa, we're getting the books up here today, aren't we? Scripture says that all gods other than Scardarium are false, and their cultists are not to be trusted, yet I don't see it that way today. As the village has fallen to the shambling nightmare that is the withering, one priest have worked together to save whom we can. They are dead buried deep below the soil, and their bones carry the power of prayer in them, like all do. So we priests prayed together a union of faith to erect a banner of belief to keep withered villagers contained. Our prayers bound to the icons, and only together will the village be reopened once more. Tragic loss, truly. Emberwood could have been a great human utopia. Things work side by side, amalgamated and not. Villagers who do not let their differences define them. Two great dragons to watch over and keep us safe. It could have been perfect. But belief needs adversity, or it became complacency. This will be a trial of each us that will strive to overcome. Kelly. Hello there. It is a good story. That's why I read everything. Alright, let's take a look and see where we're at. Looks like we got a long ways to go. Let's keep going. I wish we had something else to put down. Another portal, but we'll make it work. Oh, I'm almost in. I want to break that. See what that is. Whoa. I don't know what I just pushed. It wasn't. Oh, come on, don't stand in there. That's my little buddy. I don't know how I did it, but I meant to push 6, and I hit Q instead. I need a more powerful axe. Oh, that means we got better weapons coming. What's going on here? Wow, look at all them soul fragments we got. We got like 50 of them. See how the red, come on. Well, I hope they attack us some more. Ah, more reading. You think they'd be cruel landlords, given that they're dragons and all. After them beasts, people turn to our southern neighbors and wipe them all out. You expect these dragons to do the same. It was working together after all, but no, that's not how it goes. Or at least not how it's going. The two of them kept their distance at first, pretending we weren't there. We watched as the flight of dragons swept over us and ignored us altogether, fearing the side eyes from our two new friends. Then, when we're all over and done with, here they were, talking to us, as though we were neighbors, speaking to us as though we were friends. She were kind, there's no other word for it, a great big blue thing made of teeth and claws, and she was singing to the children who couldn't sleep at night. He and her, they helped us build this city, helped us find the best place to fetch water or plant crops. Her magic brought rain and calmed the winds, so that our harvests were plentiful and our population bloomed. All it costs is a few sheep or cows every once in a while, a pretty good deal if you ask me. No gods watching over us here, no priests nor nobles. We got dragons watching us. Out for us. Ain't that a nice thing? Let's see what we have in here. Just got rid of red stuff everywhere. my goodness, there's a lot of books. Bella Hall's doom. There's no other word for it. Emeru's wedged herself in the part of the underworld that her mouth is wide and consuming all the souls that flow down from the river Nominium. With each soul she devours, she grows stronger and her grip tightens. Her hunger grows. She craves more and more, and she'll never stop. The necromagnetic energies of the underworld then wash back through the blessings and into her subjects, animating their bodies and filling them with an unquestionable thirst for more souls. They're nothing but withered husk of themselves, all humanity drained away, and all that's left is terrible, clawing need. I've seen it before, in the forbidden text that my master kept hidden from me. Only the source of this evil isn't some nebulous power that dwells in shadows, but the undead dragon, an evil of my own making. So, what I must undo. I can't break the curse, I can't end her wrath, but all my skills I'm nowhere near a match for her in battle. So I can do to protect the rest of the Ashenfall and Galanor by keeping her locked away. I'll take some work, but the one thing I have in abundance is time. Oh, good for them. Somebody's got to do it. And somebody's got to grab this pumpkin. I think that's me. Yep. Oh. Come on, that right there is what hurts them right there. We've got 172 guys. We got almost enough for a whole piece already. All right, map. I think we're going over that way. Let's look. No, we're going over that way. Let's keep going. Another dragon. Oh my gosh. I don't really want to fight another. We have these walls. We could fight it. Not yet. Let's don't fight it. We fought one. That's enough. We got to go that way though. So let's go. We could fight the dragon. Oh, we're fighting the dragon whether we like it or not. Oh, we got to get down here fast and hit number 8. That's going to save our life. And we do know the AoE gets us, so just keep popping it. Oh, that's got acid or something coming out of it. Oh, that's hurting bad. I don't have any more of those either. Just hit Q and hit this. That'll help a little bit. From it. Ah, it's down. Very nice. 2 dragons down. I had to do this because I don't see what this is. You offer a prayer to the shrine and it hums with magical power. The barrier around Emberwood villagers weaken as a result. Oh, they're even weaker? I thought it was pretty weak to start with. Okay. So go this way. There's still red around, so we need to worry about that. We never use that. I want that though. Let's get rid of that. Take that. We're full again. Right up through here. I see the door. Alright, hopefully we can go in and find us a vault shard. Oh, well this looks different already. How do I do that? Well, just one vault shard. We're so far in here. I'm assuming it's going to be this one. See what's in there before we do that. Don't be a dummy here. All right. These probably open that one right there since they're both back. Does both of them? I thought they would. See what's over here first. We'll do rights. Coal. Oh my gosh, guys. Hold on, we're grabbing that. Let's get rid of swamp tar. Get rid of these. Get rid of that. Silver. Ash. And yep, we're grabbing it. Now we can make steel from what I remember. Unlocked a blast furnace. Oh no, now, oh, wasn't expecting you. Alright, in that case, we're going to go to air. I like air fighting those guys. Let's drink that. I want that. Oh, we just got so much more watermelon, dried peach. Let's get rid of these. Take that. Oh. Get a heal in. Of course, when that thing turned its head, they are turning their head. Statues that turn their, oh, they come alive. where I'm going. I was looking for a vault core so we can have a portal. Oh, there's a lot of people coming up to play. This iron, don't care right now. Iron's easy to get. Dragons are a useful tool, but a little more than that. They're powerful, yes, strong and dangerous. Excellent beasts for burden or disposal troops in a fight. Yet they lack the grace, poise, and power needed to be a new dragon skin host. And I always knew that was a failed plan. Still, what experiment cannot be perfected? What hypothesis can not be refined? There is something in dragons, some key to our hypnosis that I feel driven to explore further still. And Rathan has a blood that may be the key. As they call him. What a nonsense affair. Leave that to the waning priest castle like that meowing fool Brannon. And the primitive spirits these lesser beings follow. They are powerful creatures made of changed and ascended essence as a flesh and soul merged to a single construct and solidified into form. One of them bleeds, perhaps all of them, but this one for certain. She calls herself goddess of the moon and the primordial hunt. Nonsense, of course. Moons are rocks, floating into emptiness, and there's nothing spiritual or metaphysical about a predator seeking lunch. Still, if I can refine this power, if I can merge it with a dragon, perhaps, just perhaps, I can turn these worthless dragons into something we can use. All right, I'm getting kind of turned around. We need to try to get some kind of order here. And we skip this. We always do rights. We came through. We need to go through here whether we like it or not. Oh my goodness. I'm almost dead. I can't hit it. Run. Whoa. Gotcha. Ooh, that was close. Spin around and pick a direction. All right. Let's heal. That was close. All right, so we could jump down here. And that'd be a right. Oh my shit, it looks horrible, don't it? Uh-oh. Ooh, you better heal through that. That was pretty ugly. Oh, that was horrible. All right, looks like we made a complete circle, which is good. That's good. All right, so we went all the way around. Let's do this side again. There's one way we did not pick. All right, we did that way. Grab this coal. So grab the iron, we're going to need it. Jade. We'll get rid of that. And that. Yeah, don't care about any of that. Want this too. Guys, I don't know if I'm ever going to find just what we need in here, but hopefully there's a vault core in here. And we'll go stay right. All right, we made a complete circle now. Did we do? Where's we down here? I'm going down. I wasn't. I'll drink it for fun. All right, we will. See, guys, I want every bit of this stuff. What do we not need? We can make hard leather. Let's get rid of that. Take that. Do we need undead meat? See, I want to keep everything. We have 289 soul fragments already. Let's eat. I'm going to get rid of watermelon seeds. We seem to be getting them all the time. The rest of the stuff we get anywhere. Was there any doors or walls we need to break down? Feels like we've been over here. Yeah, all right, we're back here again. All right, let's go this way. No, it wasn't that way. It was this way, that's right. Then we was up here. And we had choices. You can see what's behind this wall. Ooh, what do we have here? Fallen Hoplite's chest. Of course, it's not mage. Visca's a snake. I'm not surprised by the discovery. He's never been subtle about his ambition. But that would be dare to attempt an experiment on Vika. Well, that's unforgivable. He attached tubes, crystals, and all sorts of nonsense to my sibling's head and attempted something with ruin essence that caused a lot of explosions. Vika was hurt, burned across her temple, and one of their wings is damaged enough that they might never fly again. I have never felt fury like I did in that moment. Even the rage from the curse never struck me as hard. In that distance, I dragged blades from ice and ether, and, well, I would have torn Avish to pieces if only my siblings hadn't said no. Always too gentle, Vika, not like the rest of us. Maybe that's why they never partook of Rastin's discovery, because they knew what monsters would become. Havocs won't go away without consequences. My sibling may be gentle, but I'm not. I flow like the river and wield the patience of glaciers, and Havocs will learn that water always wins. Well, good thing they're not playing rock, paper, scissors in, isn't it? Okay, so we came in here like this, and we did that one. Let's go this way now. Is that the way we just came from? We just came from that one, didn't we? All right, so we have one way left, and that is this one right here. We need the right one, so let's do that. I don't know if we're going to even find a fragment here. We may have to go home to get them. we're full. That's not good. I will be willing to get rid of something for that. We'll get rid of the gold. Who needs gold? I got the Mountaineers. We don't need gold. Oh my gosh, how in the world do I even attempt this? That's dull. That's death for sure. Oh, like that, I guess. I know we're going to go that way right there, so we'll have to remember to come back. I'm not gonna lie, I still can't believe I made the jump. Can't see my head. There we go. Oh, we're right back down. Okay, so we gotta go the other way. I don't know how to make that jump. I can feel certain pain getting ready to hit. Let's be patient here. How in the world do I make that jump right there? Just be patient here. You stopped a moment ago. Oh, right here. How do we make that? Do I just do it like this? Yep. Lesser focus, don't care about any of these. Although I do need 20 of these later. Let's get rid of the jade. We have plenty of that right now. That's all there was over here? Oh no, that was a lot. Now what? Oh, that I guess. Alright, I feel like unless I needed to go down there, I feel like we done this part pretty decent. Let's go back the other direction. Maybe there's no vault cores over here. We did. There we go. No, there's more to do. This is out. Yep, there's more to do, guys. See what we figured out. We're gonna try that one again. Do you think, guys, I'm gonna get y'all's opinion here. Do we need to go down right here? What do you think? Should we go down? I can't tell. I can't tell if that's water or abyss. What do y'all think? Should we try to go down? Or look around one more time? We'll start with a... let's do this one. Let's go this way. We'll go back down here again. If if we missed anything. Squirrel says go down. I need somebody to agree with Squirrel on this one. Do we go down? I'm kind of tending to agree with you, Squirrel. I'm not gonna lie. Yep, tending to agree for sure. Ah, Chill says go down too. All right, let's do it. I agree with you. I just wanted somebody else to say it too, I guess. I get back over there now. It just came, wasn't it? I'm just looking around just in case we missed something. I see now. Insoles say no. Oh, that was ridiculous. All right, here's the worst case scenario. Well, we'd have this here. Whoa, wait a second. What did that lever do? I don't know. All right, here's worst case. We die, we bring a vault core back with us. Best case is something happens, so I don't think it's going to be a horrible thing. But a death is a death, nevertheless. Here we go. Alaska has died from bad decisions. There's a death. Well, we done worst case, didn't we? Insoles was right. All right, we're going to grab getting close to the first stream. We're going to grab a vault core to take with us. You telling Kelly? All right, we need a vault core. Drop them Dragon Tooths in there. And we need a well, let's just take a stack. What's the difference between one and a stack, right? I think we Drake, we don't have the room for it. Should we do it? Yeah, let's take a staff with us. And let's go. Rescue mission time. Get all of our goodie boxes. B, just to make sure. Yep, there's the lodestone. Got a good run to do. It's probably going to be a 10-minute run. Oh, wait. Hold on, guys. I got to go all the way up here. New map. All right, here we go. I take my axe just in case, too. What is that green laying there? Oh, ore. Okay. That's what Squirrel does in Souls. He tattles on me. Oh, I'm in red. What's wrong with me? Quit reading and start paying attention. I gotta go down if I quit running in it. See, we already have enough souls to get us a piece of something. Yeah, we'll just keep going. Which I wouldn't mind going and seeing what we can get for fun. It's not a horrible run. We just gotta remember if we get in trouble to throw this thing down as fast as we can. Which way is the fastest to get around? Well, I can't get past there, so it's definitely the other direction. Thought I'd try it. I remember we clicked that one button while ago. I was hoping that'd let us through there. Uh-oh, I ran into the red again. Guys, thanks for hanging out with me on your Friday. Hope you're relaxed. Hope you're having a good time. And it makes you want to come back. There's more people. I don't know what hit us. We better. I don't have any heals, so we got to be careful. Yeah, I forgot. I have no heals. Don't keep us from getting some goodie bags, though, does it? I can be opening them up while we're running. Oh, I can't leave them behind. Then we get the one behind them. Oh, I'm still using my air. I don't have my AoE going. Oh, I see what's hurting us. I want to sit here and die doing that. They explode. Alright, we're only 150 meters away. Get up there. Drop this down. Right there we go. Look at all this stuff. All right, let's go home. Wait, we can throw that away. That goes right there. No. Wait. I can throw this copper away. Take the dried peaches. I can throw that away. We can make more. I want to keep my poison. Actually, every bit of this is new stuff. I can go without the dried cranberries. We won't die from that. Let's go here. We're going to go see if we can buy. We have 309 of these things. That's why we're doing this, right? Killing everything in its path. All right, so we can buy anything here. So we have a varnished belt buckle. See, we won't be taking things like this. see, damage, stagger, crit, blocking. Yep. Let's just keep going down the line. We're going to need this. Magic, there we go. So 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we'll grab, my inventory's full. Go empty your inventory and come back, guys. We can get almost all of them. We might be 100 short. And is it better than what we have? I don't know. Nothing like emptying out an inventory after some battles. I want to drop this coal in there. Let's drop arcane fusion in there. What is that though? Is that Lusty Whiz and Wizard? Never mind, that goes as food. Drop that coarse cotton in there and dragon hide. That's good enough. Minus 16 here this morning, guys. It's minus 6 right now, but rather chilly, rather chilly. All right, if I'm reading this correctly, our chest piece is 17.5. I'm sorry, 15% magic crit and 30%. I don't care about that too much. This is 15 magic crit, 15, 38. So it's got better defense for sure. So let's grab this piece right here and this piece right here. Oh no, that's right there. So we just need 141, so we can put tab. We can put this on and this on. I see nothing change. What did we just do? Oh, was that the hold on, maybe that was the blueprint. That's not bad. Go home. We'll see if we see it. We have weapon barbs. There it is, Necromancer's robe top. Have it all, but I don't have the fine cloth or the draconic leather or sacred oil. Yeah, gotta figure all that out, don't we? All right, let's look at B and see what else we have here. We have the blast furnace, which need draconic leather. All right, we have everything but that. We'll have to figure that one out. That's our new piece right there. And we'll have to figure out where to put it too. I'll probably put it right here, like this, and do something with this area because we have a lot of room here. Maybe this. I might put this right here, right in the middle. Ain't no might about it, guys. We're gonna put it right here in the middle. Like that. And then I'll make this into this right here. All of this will go in there, and I'll put the new bench over here. But we have to figure out how to make, I'll put put that right there. It'll fit. I have to make draconic leather first. There you go. But guys, with that, I think we'll call this a stream. I hope you enjoyed yourself. If you did, please consider hitting that follow button. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. Till next time, take care of yourself. And as always, please be safe and happy gaming.
That was sure a lot of fun, Denali. Stay safe out there, Mountaineers, and happy gaming.
Blizzards blow a solitary stride. The Alaska Mountaineer stands tall with wildness deep inside. No gentle path, no guarded gate, just ice and endless plain. He built his home in nature's maw where only strength can reign. With cunning hand and watchful eyes, he tames the roaring gales. A fortress carved from earth and sky, a strength that never fails. And a can-do attitude for every day. With axe and fire, wit and will, he conquers all he sees. Alaska Mountaineer, a legend still upon the frozen breeze. He walks not lonely, barren track, beside him strong and deep. The fierce, grizzly king looms mighty as winter's promise sleeps. With heavy paws and patient stare, a silent ancient friend. They claim the mountains clean and bare to where the rivers bend. No other beast can match their might, no hunter's cruelest snare. They move as